Oh, hang on. I can't connect it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, God. Ah, you're walking on me.
It's not on purpose. Oh, there's a ship 8 kilometers away. Down there. It's civilian SC1 PI. It's the Pinny. It's a Pinny.
Yeah, we can't put it in the assembler from here.
Oh. Well, the assembler's incomplete. I think it's broken.
No, there's two.
Oh. Make sure you shut the doors behind you. I think we've got a bit of a leak.
I think we do. Jeff, who was our pilot, died.
Oh. My name Jeff. I dead. It looks. Based on what I can see, I press L for light. I think we avoided the meteor storm, if I'm honest. Oh, hey Schism. Thank you for subscribing.
I'm having a look outside.
Looks okay. Yeah, everything looks okay. We've got a disconnected conveyor over here.
Yeah, I think that's what's cutting off that oxygen supply to the assembler.
Just make sure that everything is working as intended.
God save Jeff's soul. He smashed half of our ship into the asteroid.
Oh, that's really nice of you, man. That'll keep me in. That'll keep me in. What do I like? Werther's Originals this month. Well, not entirely true. It'll keep me in Werther's Originals in 3 months. Right, I'm gonna grab some ice. It's going everywhere.
Yeah, you have to remember to click it to actually pick it up.
Come here. Oh, come.
Yeah. So, are we fixing this ship up, or are we gonna?
Well, do you think we're in a position to be able to break it down effectively?
It will take a while.
Because perhaps we should use this as kind of a lifeboat. Get somewhere useful. Press J. No, I know that trick.
You're already trying to kill me.
They're already trying to kill me. So that's the trouble with people knowing I'm a noob. I'm just going to get an inventory full of ice so we can make sure that we can, you know, still breathe. I hear that's helpful.
It is very helpful.
Just to let everybody know, we're actually we are operating on a local server. I wanted to see how well they operated since the multiplayer update, because multiplayer updates appears to have been primarily focused on, well, on dedicated servers more than anything else. So I wanted to see if there were any appreciable changes to local servers, because I know everybody was bitching about that, including me. That one I can pick up. Give it.
Oh, I need to turn this game down a slightly.
Can I pick you up? No, you're a fakey.
Let's gather iron because we're going to need it.
We're going to need a lot of iron, I suspect. Inventory. Oh no.
Inventory full.
There it is. Upside down. Or press X for more. Then that turn my jetpack off.
Yeah. One thing we
Hey Hayden, how you doing?
is reactor fuels. We need uranium.
Oh, speaking of that, if you go into the G menu and scroll down, I've got a couple of stickers that relate to what's its for? I love Uranus. 10 out of 10.
Oh, we have got uranium. It's right on top of the
Oh, good stuff.
asteroid.
It's almost like the creators of this map want us to survive.
Nah.
Almost. Oh, I'm sideways. Oh god.
Oh god, no. I'm outside.
Go on, all of you. Tell you what, we're going through oxygen like the clappers.
Yeah. I'm going to build a small little mine ship.
Damn. Better refill.
Unknown signal. Like a kilometre away.
I think unknown signals are primarily
Loot drops.
yeah, loot drops, which are not really that good. I haven't played that much Space Engineers though. Let's just take a look at my Steam profile and see how many hours I've got in it. Oh, alright, I'll shut up. I've got 285 hours in it. It doesn't feel like... Oh god. It doesn't feel like I've played very much though. Grab boots are just trolls in their own right, aren't they?
Yeah. Especially when they've...
Excuse me, I think it may well be the stream. I'm not sure. The frame rate isn't going to be great. I know you can get some kind of monitor, can't you, for that?
Yeah.
The stream itself is operating just fine, so it would be an in-game low frame rate. Or at least a transfer to that low frame rate. Transfer to stream low frame rate.
Right, so I need steel plate.
Yeah, I can actually see it.
Uh-oh, got an enemy.
It'll be fine. There's an Eagle privateer 6 kilometers away. We should be fine.
Privateer.
Hey, Bingo. I think maybe it's to do with the renderer I'm using. Let's just see what I'm using as a renderer.
Have you found where our assembler is, actually? Our working one.
Have I found what now?
The working assembler, there is one. Oh, God.
No, I don't know where it lives.
I almost cut myself in half with a door.
That would solve more problems than it create.
Where's the reactor? That's outside.
I'm going to grab a bit of iron. Are you concentrating on the what's its dibble?
What's the dibble?
Uranium.
I've got a crap to the right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a refinery and all them jazz.
Well, do we have a refinery? That's an important question.
I believe we do. Well, there's a concern on production. Large reactor.
What do we have here? Says Oscar. I'm just trying out Space Engineers. I'm doing a locally hosted server. I know that there have been some massive improvements to dedicated servers, but I don't think that that's transferred over fully to locally hosted. So we're just having a look.
Oh, we don't have a refinery.
Should probably try and get one of those.
Uh-oh.
It's just an idea. We could break some stuff down on the ship in general, I suppose.
Some of the cargo containers do actually contain various items.
Alright, I tell you what, do you want to flunk a refinery somewhere and then we'll... Inventory!
Let's just plonk it out here for now. Have it connected to this particular cargo container.
That seems like a safe spot. What's this thing?
That's one of them things where if you have an ejector on a small ship, you can just drop things into it.
Ah, right.
I can't even place it because I don't have steel plates.
Should probably get some steel plates then.
Well, that's got computers and bulletproof glass. What's the bigger one got? It's over here. That's got construction components, not steel tube, medical, large.
The question is, do we have everything that we need?
Probably not. We're gonna die.
How much have we got uranium-wise? Oh, we've got 27.9 in here. We've probably got ages.
Yeah.
I think there's another large reactor the other side, isn't there?
What's this here? Oh, we do have a refinery. Why can I not find it in the bloody... Never mind. Never mind. Right, I found our refinery.
That's good.
Jeff almost got it destroyed.
Jeff?
Yeah. When he crashed our ship. Stick these here.
No, there is a refinery, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
It's
so-
toggled off at the moment.
Yeah, well, can turn it on now.
There you go, turn it on. So whereabouts are you then?
Where's
You want to stick?
assembler is what I'm looking for.
I don't know.
According to the tab, we've got two. One's incomplete, one's complete. But where is the complete one?
They've got to be around, haven't they? Way towards the front of the ship. So where was that refinery hiding?
In the smashed cargo bay.
Smashed cargo bay. So up front somewhere.
Over here. Yeah, it's here. It wouldn't be in one of the cells, would it?
Might be. Plausible, isn't it?
It's been so long since I've actually messed around with a red ship. I can't remember where I've been it.
You have to go to your options and set it to experimental mode. This is in experimental mode. If I press Shift and F1, you can see that we're on experimental.
If I was an assembler, where would I be?
I don't know the answer to that.
That's another
I'm going to start grinding some things down that we just simply don't require.
Yeah.
Like landing gear. This thing's never going to land anywhere.
So true.
I think it's probably also a good idea if we have a look around the ship and see what directions we do have thrusters in, and which directions, of course, we don't. And do we have any gyroscopes? You know, these are the questions that affect my life.
Right, the assembler's turned on wherever it is, but I don't know if you can
Well, why don't you just do the thing where you show it? Oscar says, "Girl, have you played Star Trek Legacy?" I think the base game is a bit dodgy at times. However, I think there are a couple of mods. Oh, a bit of lag there. I do think there are a couple of mods that made it significantly better. Okay, right, we've broke down a couple of bits. So what have we got? We've got looks like we've got left, right, forward, lots of forward thrust. Up, down thrust, no problem. Do we have any forward thrust is the question. Sorry, well, reverse thrust.
Maybe.
Yeah, we do. Do you know what? This
Sounds fine.
theoretically, this should just be fine, shouldn't it?
Yep. Right, so it does seem the assembler is connected through the conveyor system.
That's good.
So what we should do is fix this conveyor here. With motors and conveyor too.
I know that a lot of people who stream Space Engineers, they choose to actually run the stream itself through a different computer, but I don't have that luxury, I've only got the one. So that might be why I'm getting some performance impact.
I don't think that particular container is actually connected. Let's go over and fix this.
Yeah, there are some really good mods out there for Legacy. You should definitely have a look around. You ever played Star Trek Legacy, Kiryu?
I haven't actually. One of my regrets in childhood is not being able to play many Star Trek games. There was one in particular on the PS1 I had, it was when Worf had USS Typhoon.
Shattered Universe, is it?
I don't remember the name of it, but it's
I think it's Star Trek Shattered Universe. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks.
It's the one where you have the Valkyrie fighters.
Yeah, I'm pretty... It may well be.
When I was younger.
Oh, Brocode, how are you doing this evening? Well, I collected some stuff. I'm going to put it in here. That's not what I expected it to be. There's a cargo thing here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
This connects to everything. You just go through the production.
How do I do that then? Oh yeah. I remember now.
Mostly everything's connected, but some things aren't.
Okay, well, I suppose that's going to be the first thing that we want to do, is work on that.
Where's mortars? I need nickel and some more iron. Didn't get a crap ton of iron. Where's it all gone? Checking up the fire.
I'm going to start putting things into the large cargo container that I've got access to here.
Yeah. Fine.
But we're fine for ice at the moment, so there's no concerns there.
Right, so we do have nickel and iron in here, but I don't think this refiner is connected to that assembler.
Okay. It's probably the conveyor at the rear there, the disconnected one.
Where?
If you come outside and come around the back.
Yeah.
Ultimate Universe. Do you know what? You're absolutely right, Hayden. I think it was Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, I've been trying to fix that particular conveyor, but I need the motors. I need to make the motors. I need the
I've got some motors. It's in the large cargo container.
Yeah, just slap the motors down on them.
Oh, as I say, I'm outside now, rolling around, so you can grab them yourself. Oh, we do have gyroscopes. That's good. Oh, we've got a large cargo container up here as well. Yeah. Hey, look, here's some motors. I can help. I can be useful.
And I'm missing the extra conveyor tube to make the last bit of that.
Did I do good?
You do very good. Right, I've put the assembler up to be on my HUD, and it's not popping up on my HUD.
Are you ready for the HUD?
I know there's a button that increases what's on my HUD. Is that it?
Conveyor tube.
Yeah, that's what we need to make.
Oh, what is it I need? Interior plate. Are there any interior plates anywhere?
Do I have it? I've not got it. Never mind.
Hey, I found the assembler. I found the other assembler as well.
Oh, I'll be up here.
We need a couple of displays, some computers, construction components. Look at that. Skill.
We just need 4 displays, and that should be functional.
Josh has he said you could always lop off one of the nacelles and use that as your entire ship.
We're not pulling a shark. Use rust bucket.
Is that no good then? Alright, we'll take the whole thing. Fine, not a problem. I don't mind.
Bigger is always better.
Well, you say that, but what if it doesn't fit in the receptacle?
Oh boy.
I'm just imagining the pure rage that would come from being referred to as a receptacle.
Do we need them conveyor tubes?
Do we need... no, yeah, I need some interior plates to place the central conveyor tube. which is missing.
Interior plates, right, we've got some on the cloth. We're all in that assembler considering this assembly
Right,
is
good
apparently
stuff.
not connected to anything.
Well, do you want to help me out a little bit and we'll break down some of these broken components?
You got broken bits of armor.
So if we just chop all this front stuff off that's no good to us. Hey, what's this down here? Oh, this is a refinery, okay. And then we'll try and armour up the outside of the areas which are likely to get shot off. I know, docking ports, they just do, don't they?
Is that about docking ports?
We're not taking the whole ship apart, bro code. What's going on here is, unfortunately, our pilot, Kiryu, I had one too many of the old beers, and you shouldn't drink and pilot.
Yeah, we always told Jeff about his drinking habits, but...
I know. It's just Kanara, it's so tempting, isn't it?
Yep. In case you didn't know, we're part of the Red Order. We're the secret order.
Don't make me repaint the ship.
You do the things that the Obsidian Order can't do.
The things that the Obsidian Order can't do?
Exactly, that's why we're so secret.
Heresy!
Why we are a secret from everyone.
There are no things the Obsidian Order can't do. You must know this. Did you fly into a giant rock again? Yes, yes we did. It's what we refer to in the business as accidento bizarro. Right, let's now I've brought it back to a position where I'm comfortable with. Let's repair what we can on these.
Oh, I just hit my head on an asteroid.
Yeah, but did you die?
No, luckily.
Energy low. Unsurprising at this time.
We don't speak of the other death that occurred.
Yeah, I gently walked into him, kind of brushed my knee against him, and we both died.
Yep.
It was fun.
It apparently sent me flying across the room and into the wall.
Working as intended.
Oh, I'm moving towards full.
Oh, Schism says, "Can I trouble you for a drink?" I like it. I like it. Uh oh.
No.
It'll be fine. I almost put it on Cataclysm, but then I thought you'd probably get mad at me.
Well, it does happen a bit too often. Oh yeah, you need to put scrap metal into the assembler for disassembler.
Right, you should be able to see the point where I've started repairing the blocks.
Put that in now. Okay, I can't put that in now.
See, I figure if we just chop off everything in front of that. Here. We chop everything off in front of here. And then we create a little bit of armour for the cargo container and the gyro there.
Yeah.
Then I think that's going to be viable and we can start moving around a bit.
Yeah.
Probably need to mine a little more uranium before we go, but...
All the uranium.
Because, you know...
For eventualities.
I've got to say, the game itself, it's running relatively smoothly. I think I might...
As well.
Just going to see about changing my my graphics details to be a little bit lower.
my engines fell. No.
I don't know why I'm changing grass and tree settings. It's not like we're on a planet.
All that asteroid grass.
I think I might just go low for the voxel quality and see if that actually improves the in-game performance. No major difference. Hey CVG, how you doing? Cabbage? Yes, it is cabbage. I'm not going mad. Space Engineers is a bit that way inclined, isn't it? Yeah. If you look at a surface the wrong way, it will kill you.
Especially as well if you underestimate how fast you're actually going.
Mm.
That up just nice and neat.
There's a bit that's fallen off.
Yeah.
Hey, that were me. Come back here. We need the resources. There you go.
Yeah, we needed a conveyor between this port here and that.
Oh, the one at the back?
No, if you come up here to where the assembler actually is, there's a conveyor right here.
Oh yeah.
It's not connected to the actual assembler.
Is it perhaps connected underneath?
I don't think so. It doesn't seem like anything can. Actually, no.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You see, you've got the central conveyor, and then you've got two conveyor blocks underneath. Look, which connect to the assembler.
Let's go.
I don't know why I said yeah. A classic giggity. Some interior plates.
Yeah, you can finish that conveyor right away.
Accidentally picked up some iron. Let's put that there. Let's go and... Oh! We've got something... there's a Condor dropship 10 kilometers away.
Ooh. At first that said that was 66 meters away. I was going to panic.
Cabbage, thanks so much for following. I need one more interior plate. My life is pain. Control panel, assembler. How do I make it build production?
Yeah, through the production.
It is coming towards us. Not quickly, but...
A bit concerning. Let's just hope he smashes against the asteroid.
Well, that's just terrible. Why would we want pain on someone else?
We can steal all their stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope they die. I'm going to make a few construction components. I have the high ground!
I'd like to space again.
The Man of Salt, thank you so much for following the stream. Really good of you. I need to keep a better eye on that because I can't hear it as well as I used to be able to.
I'll just put all these spur.
It used to say, I'm not just any Cardassian at like 300. Oh, shit.
Off you done.
Everything's fine.
When you say that, it gets me worried.
Everything's fine. Your concerns are unfounded. I just need to go and I need to go and collect something that I dropped.
Oh, I see. Just dropped your grinder.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Have a nice, perfectly flat surface.
Damn it. Alright. Gonna have to turn dampeners off for this one, I think.
Dampeners off? How far away are you going?
I don't want to talk about it.
So make sure you just don't go out of ready orange.
I know what the rock looks like.
Yeah, there are many rocks that look like it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Your oh god does not fill me with
It's fine.
confidence.
It's fine. I just want my interior plates back. Give it. Oh, oh! Shit. I'm coming home.
Good, good, good.
I'm lost.
Oh, God. Well, I see something. Oh no, that's not you. That's civilian SPLVEV 133. Whoa.
YouTube and Twitch at the same time is trippy. Yep. Oh god, dampeners on.
Why did that make a sound like air was just escaping from the ion engine?
Did you grind one down?
No, it was here at the back. I was coming to see if I could see you, and then just air looked like it come out of this near ion.
Well, my definitely not body is... Yeah, we're not getting that back.
So to complete that last conveyor tube, we need 17 construction components, 12 small steel tubes, and 2 more interior plates. Assembly.
I need 12 small steel troops. Troops?
Troops.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
I've made 15 small steel tubes. Ow. Did you just grind me?
What? No.
I just somehow died.
Oh. Maybe I walked into you. That sound of the grinder was nothing... Yeah.
I'm sure.
It wasn't me. It might have been me. I can't lie to you. I needed those steel tubes. There you go, we got a working conveyor now, see? Hello.
It was all worth it. Ow.
Look, it wasn't me that time, I swear.
Yeah, I know. I just flew into the ship and high velocity power.
See how we're going.
Another unknown signal?
I should probably start going to get those so I can get, like, I don't know, a rainbow helmet or something.
But you already look like a crusader.
I know, well, I've got that. But...
With a mythical rainbow helmet.
Hey, Cisco. Cisco Hunter, aka Khan. Hey, Khan.
That's perfectly flat there at the front.
Yeah, I'm just kind of fixing the blocks up a little. Are we in a position where we might be able to build some turrets as well? Because I'm very concerned that if we start travelling, then we're going to bump into things that we probably shouldn't.
Yeah, let's have a look. We could start. We can make some Gatling turrets.
What about the Tellian turrets? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, heavy defense turret. 200 steel plates, 90 construction points, 45 large steel tubes, 30 motors, 20 computers.
I was thinking about, yeah, I was just thinking about, yeah, you know how it is.
The really big one.
Now, the Tellian flak turrets, something like that.
Oh, the flak turrets.
There's also a Tellian anti-missile turret and an anti-fighter turret. Those 3 at the bottom. They're quite small turrets overall.
Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
Shit!
Oh, no. So we'll...
Yeah, sure, Schism. Of course you can join.
Let's grab some anti-missile. How big is it? Oh, it's not big.
I can't guarantee that I won't grind you, if you know what I mean. Don't the Cardis only put 1 big gun on their ships? No, it's a common misconception. They've only got enough crew to run one of the guns at once. Because they're just that efficient.
Yeah, but where would be a good location of this turret that is actually secure conveying? Not really got any conveyor slots.
What's my handle on grinder? I don't know. Salvage Man 86.
You could cut some holes out to the side and get the conveyors out here for the turrets.
Well, how about we use the conveyors that are coming off the side here to the connector ports, like left and right hand side of the bridge area.
But there is no one on this side.
Oh, we could make one.
Yeah, we'll make that then. What do I need?
And then if we just get like we grind these down, put a defense turret on each side, and make sure that we're facing in the appropriate direction if there are any naughty men. I mean,
I've got steel plates. Why can't I place this?
My ship melts steel beams.
Oh, even though the model's tiny, the actual footprint of the thing is huge.
Alright, back the ship off a little then.
No, I mean this thing's in the way. The ship itself is in the way.
I don't understand. What, over here?
No, I mean on this side where this conveyor is.
Ah, right.
Like part of the hull is actually in the way of it.
I know exactly what you were referencing, Schism.
So I'll cut this off. The collector. We don't need a collector.
Maybe I should have called myself Salvage Man 69 because that's what people do, isn't it?
What else is? This roof part here is in the way.
Did you get all the stuff out of your body?
Except from the tools.
Need to get 4 displays. Right. Ooh, my power's getting a little low. I should probably deal with that. Oh, time for work, says Khan. Well, it was a pleasure having you here, however briefly.
There we go. We got ready to it up.
All right, good stuff. We'll need to work out whether we can. I'm going to try backing the ship off a little bit.
Why is it pink? Do I want the bob that we don't have installed to delete it?
There you go, I've backed us up a little.
Large steel tubes, mortars, and computers, and more construction components.
There we go. This is actually a fairly easy start in the great scheme of things, isn't it?
Yeah, compared to some of the others.
I feel a little bit. I feel like I've kind of cheated myself a bit. I kind of having like a crashed, messed up ship. I thought it was going to be harder.
No, what's harder is like not having a ship altogether, but only having a platform.
We've got a paladin fighter inbound. Why is this pink?
I don't know. It just came out pink the minute I placed it.
We've got to get 15 large steel tubes, some motors, and some construction components, and also some ammo, which could be a bit of a concern.
I'll get some of them crafted.
Right, in the meantime, I'm going to fly around until I find that uranium you were talking about.
It's right dead on top.
Got it. I'll grab an inventory full of that. And then I think we'll move the ship to one of the other asteroids because we're going to need to try and find a few things so we can make ammo. Back.
I think the only thing I can't make is the computers, unless
We not got any silicon.
I don't think.
Okay, we might have to move while we're still in danger of dying then.
Large steel tubes. Oh, that's the thing I didn't craft. I crafted everything else, but not that.
I suspect that we're going to need magnesium for the ammo.
Probably. Computers, silicon. Does the refinery actually have any? Refinery. Oh yes, you do. You beautiful piece of equipment. That's what you've got. Computers.
Why no resources?
Oh, it's only pink until it's actually completely now it's gone all grey. Now we've got one turtle.
Okay, that's good. What did you go for? The anti-fighter one or the...
Anti-missile one. In case someone shoots missiles it is. Which, from what I've seen, they do that a lot.
Stone? We don't want stones.
What ammo does it take for is the question.
Tellium. I don't know. You know what I do? I just kind of grab mods without any kind of consideration as to how they're
I know, I'm trying to find which one it possibly is.
I'm afraid this game is going to be quite limited. The Man of Salt is asking how do we join you. This game needs to be quite limited because it's not a dedicated server. This is one I'm running off my own machine, so I'm very cognizant of the fact that I can only have a limited amount of people on here.
Even if we could, we can't make the unbox magnesium. And I don't believe this asteroid has magnesium.
No, it doesn't, and that's why we're going to have to move. But, you know, having the turrets ready is a good thing, surely.
Yeah. Well, I might stick another ion thruster just on this other side.
Okay. Do we have the platinum for it?
I don't know. I don't think so. Seems all we have are just basic things to make computers. And some cobalt. Yeah, I've got cobalt, iron,
Oh.
meteor storm. Oh, we do have some platinum ingots. 5, to be exact.
I'm not sure if that's going to be sufficient.
Where's this coming from, this meteor storm? Oh, it's coming from that way.
Which way? Whoop.
The where the sun is.
Oh god. I think we're going to get missed.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Pretty minor meteor storm. I'm going to have to turn the difficulty on that up. Famous last words.
Very famous.
I like this defense turret. It's cool.
Yeah, I like a lot of the Mex Pex Industries ones. Quite nice. Though the symmetry is doing red and red. But we've got a turret on one side and not the other.
Oscar says, I'm watching Star Trek Generations. Has anyone else ever noticed that Worf's knee is bloody when the Doctor gets knocked in the water? No? I shall have to watch Generations again at some point.
Yeah, I probably will have to. Right, so we're going to have to move to a different asteroid. Could grab a bit more iron before we leave.
We're going to need it to build a secondary chair. Oh, no, we're not. Hang on. Yeah, multiplayer. Multiplayer update. Testing, testing. Alright, do you want to pilot us? Or shall I?
You can pilot.
Okay. Well, come in and make sure your mag boots are engaged.
You'll obviously do a better job than Jeff.
Well. Okay, I quite like the look of the wiggly asteroid over there.
Oh, the one that's like a stick through a ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go for that one. Yeah, am I upside
Professor
down?
Scryer, thank you so much for subscribing. I presume that Prof is Professor. Let me know when you're indoors and you've got your mag boots engaged.
My mag boots are engaged. I'm just at the assembler.
How's that functioning?
Going well. Oh, oh.
How's that feeling?
Shifty.
I think you're always going to have a bit of shift, as long as it's not terrible. Alright, so... Oh, God. Maybe an extra gyroscope might be a good idea.
Yeah, I think when we crashed, we lost the gyroscope.
Okay, let's
Right,
get ourselves up to speed.
Now we're not turning.
Things are okay.
No, yeah, no more wigglies.
No more wigglies. Piloting. Another thing not to do, not like... another thing to not do like Captain Shack. Oh, Shack's really good at the game. In his defence, I know he does some silly things sometimes, but Space Engineers kind of does silly things for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've got a lot of time for Shack streams. I watch a lot of them, and I think he's really good at Space Engineers because he can design things, and I'm not very good at that at all.
The design aspect is what I'm mostly good at. I'm really good at surviving. I tend to plant myself at 100 meters per second to the side of something. Oh God, we only have one forward thruster.
It's fine. Stop your worrying, Jock.
That's right next to me.
See? Told you it was fine.
Hang on, my mag boots are on. Why am I?
I'll see you later, buddy.
Oh God. Ah. Yeah, braking thrusters. We need more of them.
Nah.
Ow.
I haven't killed you, have I?
No. Okay. I'm still alive.
Weirdly, when I'm piloting the ship, the performance of the stream is so much better. I find that very bizarre. Yeah, forward thrust is the only good thrust that we have.
Yeah, we need
Call the ship
proper-
stubs.
We need
Yeah.
the proper braking thrust.
And left to right thrust. Up and down's not awful. Alright, it doesn't look like there's much good here. I think I've made a mistake taking us to the donut. The donut with a spear through it.
I'll have a quick flyer and do it.
Yeah, I'll come join you because, I'll get lonely otherwise.
Well, we got ice, we got iron.
We could probably do with another inventory load of ice just to be sure that we don't run out.
Yeah. In space, you can never be too sure.
Iron, ice.
Yeah, this
Meteor storm inbound.
meteor storms.
This asteroid's a bag of shit.
That one over there just looks like a giant ice ball in space. You can actually see the blue tint on it. Those are planetary transport.
We've got some silver. Let's grab a bit of that.
Ooh.
I'll grab an inventory full of that if you want to grab an inventory full of ice. Hey, Gul, would you consider yourself part of the Cardassian Union or the Obsidian Order? Well, they're the same thing. But first and foremost, I belong to Central Command.
Nice. I'll put it into the generator.
Although in real life, I'd be closer to the old Habitians, wouldn't I?
Oh no wonder I'm slightly disoriented with this ship. I was upside down.
Silver, time to kill some vampires.
Wouldn't surprise me if one of the space factions has vampires in it.
That'd be super cool. You get that like the plague.
We got 11 kilos worth of ice. That doesn't sound like much. Oh no, it's 11,000. 11,000 kilos. I've got a bunch of parts to make another turn.
There's a buzzard planetary transport over there.
Yeah, the neutral choices. Unless we decide we want to be about it.
Well, ultimately we might, but we're not in a position to be banditting at the moment. I noticed that there haven't been any pirate raids spawned on us yet.
That's kind of a good thing.
Well, I like strife.
I like to be ready for before strife comes. Though probably soon enough with a little mining ship.
Oh yeah, we should do that as soon as we can.
To increase our efficiency.
Why don't we just put a massive drill on the front of this thing?
Because we probably don't have the resources to put a massive drill on this.
All I'm hearing is problems and no solutions. What are you doing?
I think we need the smaller one first, and then we get the big one.
I am a product of my current generation, and I want results now. I don't want to have to work for this. There's gold over there on that one.
Is that?
Yeah. Look to the ships. God, where the hell's the front of this ship? Kind of behind us. Behind us, it kind of looks like a block of ice, but you can see that there's definitely iron and gold there as well.
Oh, yeah, that was the one I was pointing out before. That looked like just a giant ball of ice. We could go over to that one.
Might be worth a pop. I'll let you pilot this time. Hang on, let me get back in. I'll put the.
I think you should pilot. I need to make a quick break.
You need to
Just
poop.
call and all that. Yeah. I'll be right back a second.
Okay. Hope he's in the ship. Yeah, good. Fill my oxygen while I'm here. Put a drill on the ship. Multiple ones. You see? See, everyone agrees with me. I like how the chat's got my back. That's just the way to do it. Right, here we go. Right, let's reverse a little bit. Pull a 180 in a moment. It's going to take a moment. Bloody hell. I'm going to get RSI from this. Does that ship require fuel? Yes, it does. Yeah, it requires uranium, which is one of the things that we were mining earlier. We're not going to go too fast this time. I think we'll only go to 37. because we found out to our cost, nearly to our cost, that the braking thrust is just not sufficient.
Well, I'm not dead, so that's a good sign.
Hello! So how does walking around in the moving ship feel?
Alright actually. I'm not getting too many get flung around.
Oh yeah, it's not bad, is it?
The only time it was giving me problems is when I was slightly outside and we were turning instead of just going straight forward.
So if we find a nice big asteroid with an hole in it, we might make a little asteroid base or something. What do you think?
Yeah.
Might be
It's
fun.
something I've not really done in this game yet.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I've never really done too much in that regard, so I just think it might be fun to do. Usually I start on planets, which is why I wanted to do this space-based start.
I don't really start planets, I just build a ship on it and fly off.
My apologies. I'm just going to turn the ship slightly to the side. Give us a little bit of thrust this way. And start slowing us down.
A civilian ship, the Psychogold.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit out of our range to get to, though, isn't it? Roko says, a weird question. Did you used to smoke and use the vape like I do to get over the habit? If I'm brutally honest, I still smoke. Typically, when I'm at work, I tend to smoke cigarettes, but I try not to do it when I'm at home. So the vape is kind of convenient. It means I don't have to go outside every half an hour. So yeah, I suppose the vape exists in order to help me cut down on smoking. Looks like there might be magnesium or silver or something like that towards the top of this asteroid.
If it's magnesium, that's very good. We can actually give ammo to these turrets we build.
Look how crap the shadow is. Oh, hang on, I've got the shadow detail turned down. No wonder it is.
Oh yeah, I do see the gold. Hang on, is this actually ice or is this cobalt? 'Cause it looks dark.
It can't all be cobalt. I'll just get.
That's like the strangest.
I'll get us a smidgen closer.
It's like the strangest texture on an asteroid I've seen.
It's quite unusual.
Yeah, there's the gold.
There we go. Okay, let's go and have a look. Ah, I hurt myself.
No, it's just blue rock, apparently.
Well, I suppose that's as possible as anything else, isn't it? Oscar says, I stopped smoking cigarettes by smoking weed. Seems legit.
Let's have a look at what's on top of here.
Oh.
It's silver.
Ah.
Damn it. Let's have a look on what's on the back of the asteroid. This asteroid is actually very large.
I am a mole and I live in a hole. Got anything good?
Nope, I'm just seeing a bunch of really blue stone. Not much chance.
Right, I'm going to start grabbing as much gold as I can. Caca! Magpie gull.
Yeah, it would really help out a proper gold.
We've already had an inventory full of silver, so I don't think we need any of that in the short term. Do you want to grab? One of iron.
It's platinum.
Well, there's platinum here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what
We do, yeah. Platinum, magnesium, silicon.
Oh, you have to do the invite thing again.
What,
Yeah,
to you?
do it for me.
Who do I need to invite?
Schism.
Oh, Schism. Schism.
Schism. Schism. Whatever.
Here we go. Invite to lobby. There you go. And I should probably get him in. Oh, you're here.
Weird.
Yeah, accept it in both outside on the Steam overlay and in game. It should work.
I'm actually just going to turn you up a little bit, Skiz. I had you turned down for some reason. There you are.
For some reason you have to click it on Steam.
That's a fair point, actually. Can the audience hear everybody else correctly?
Inventory full.
I'll grab some gold as well. Gotta make that bling.
Oh, yeah. Right, we're mainly producing uranium at the moment. We've got 4.6 in one reactor and 25.6 in the other, so I'm not really concerned, at least overly concerned.
I think it's sending them straight to the reactor. I think the reactor's still plugged in.
Storm inbound.
Alright, Broco's just saying it's a little bit hard to hear you guys at times, so I'm going to, I'm just going to turn you up.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, is it giving you the you can't connect to server crap?
It's giving me waiting for server to respond.
Yeah, it did the same to me.
Yeah, just you might need to try reconnecting a couple of times and exit the game and come back into the game. It's a bit funny about the mods at times.
God, that's right next to us.
Huh?
That meteor, they just slammed right next to us.
Oh, as
I
long as,
actually heard this explosion.
as long as it did it hit the ship?
I think it missed the ship, barely. I said it way too close for comfort.
Can't see any damage. I'm not concerned.
I think we're catching some lucky breaks of these meteor storms. I remember in like really old Space Engineer, those meteor storms were always on route. Never off in the distance.
Indeed.
I have just created my little mining ship, meteor storm inbound, and let it just get smashed.
Okay.
Right, that gyroscope's in the way of actually making a conveyor, like on that side.
I like that the new E regulation just made stuff a little more annoying.
Yeah, it keeps
But at
popping
each
up.
time, like, are you okay with us tracking stuff? Like, yes. Thank you, that's fine.
Right, what do we need for another gyroscope?
In this game. I think I need another invite to restart the game. It's very annoying.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, Gul, I'm gonna destroy that gyroscope and finish these ones that are here.
You're destroying our gyroscopes.
Yeah, to build it in a different place.
Alright.
Because where it's sat, it's in the way of where I want to.
Alright, I'll grab some more iron while you're doing that. You needed another invite.
Okay, so another people comes up behind the waiting to respond. I don't know what it says though.
I'm sorry?
I believe that's it downloading the mods. That's
Yeah.
why I was thinking of just waiting until the mods download them.
Yeah, it will take a while to download a bunch of mods that I've got on. Broco says, do you still play Star Trek Online? Occasionally, yeah.
I do as well.
Curio is pretty good at Star Trek Online.
Server's not responding.
Yeah, just keep trying It gave me the exact same stuff.
I think it's not consistent in the way that it applies the download of any mods.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
I need more steel plates. But first, I want to know where I'm going to cut this.
I'm going to swap over to producing iron ingots.
Yeah.
Hi Bernie, how you going? Yes, of course, I do, Bernie.
Yeah, our second gyroscope still needs a
Yep.
bunch of...
The work never ends, I'm afraid, Bernie. Which means we've probably only got an hour left, I'm afraid to say. I just closed the door on myself. Oh, no, I'm dead. I don't know what happened there. I do not know. I didn't close the door.
Yeah, honestly, they say they fixed a bunch of things, but there's still some things that are a bit weird.
Might be easy if you publish your mods to Steam Workshop.
Sorry?
It might be easy if you had a collection of your mods you use on Steam Workshop, and then people can download them before joining.
I don't know if you can add to collection in this particular regard.
Well, honestly, it should automatically have the entire list downloaded the minute you try join.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It just doesn't seem to.
Oh, it's working. Hang on.
Spawn in the
it's
red
a couple
ship,
times.
and then we'll add you to the faction. How much Space Engineers have you played, Skiz?
Put it away. 70 hours.
Okay, so you got a bit. Cool.
Is that 70 hours actually in survival?
Well, I started playing without plans because you ruined it.
Ah. I barely play on planets.
Well, where are you then? Have you spawned?
Loading.
Well, our faction is set to allow anybody to join, so make sure you join the faction. Otherwise, terrible things will happen.
I need 40 construction components.
Why don't we get the second assembler running? Oh, we need displays. That'll be why.
I can make some displays. How many do we need?
I think we need silicon, don't we? Which we haven't got a great deal of. Oh, God.
We got enough. We got 2,000.
Temporary ship. It will get removed after you leave the game or spawn a new one. I think you spawned in a temporary ship, didn't you, Schism?
Yes.
You wanted to spawn on the red ship.
Crash into an asteroid. Do it again.
Hang on a second.
But join the faction.
God, they changed all the UI.
They have.
Why?
But they did change the UI about a year ago, so you can't really blame them. But
5 times at least.
Suppose I'll get some more gold while I wait.
We do have metals. There they are. We got 2 gyroscopes now.
That's good. I shall be able to turn into whatever I'm crashing.
We got a 3rd one not built, but we'll build it. Second assembler's up.
Look at you. You're quite useful, aren't you? I shall let you live. Oh, another temporary ship.
Inventory full.
I'm not sure that you're spawning in the correct location there, Schism.
I'm not spawned again. I'm literally just heading to kill myself.
Oh, you can just press backspace.
I need interior plane.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
I believe they removed the suicide settings.
They've removed suicide.
I think so.
What a bag of shit! I'm not happy with this.
Okay, I'm gonna slam it as asteroid.
Okay.
That's the one suicide they can't remove.
I don't know, accidental suicide is a regular thing for me.
My reactor didn't explode. Fuck. No.
Where's Conveyor? Conveyor.
I don't want to relog it. Jesus.
Don't tell me you've got to relog again.
No, can I take my helmet off? I want to take my helmet off.
Jet.
Oh, I can kill myself, that's fine.
I mean, even if you don't have a ship, you can just fly into a rock at 100 meters per second. That will kill you.
That is very true.
There we go.
Yeah, I just pressed backspace and it says, do you wish to respawn?
I thought they removed that.
Maybe because you're the server owner, though. Admin powers.
Yes, we got one.
Also, why can't I move? I can't move!
Press X.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
you,
God
you,
damn it.
yeah, you spawn with it. Yeah.
No.
Alright, and if you're in third person, look at your boots. When they turn yellow, it means you're in contact with the surface. Then you can press X again, and it should allow you to mag boot to the floor.
I'm F1ing it to control. What did they change?
See how I've got funky green boots going on? Oh yeah, look how handsome I am. Oh, look at my boots. And it also allows you to do ridiculous things like accidentally be sideways.
Yeah, that kind of confused me at one point.
Oh, beefy. Here we go.
Wow, what's in the way of that? Oh, the roof.
What? Oh, lag bomb.
Oh no!
Alright, we're good.
You know what that was from?
It was you changing your bloody suit colour, wasn't it? Oh, you've turned into a woman!
Yes!
Take your helmet off and your pants off. Press J.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they added the female engineering.
Very nice, very nice.
I have the veteran suit because I run the game for a long time.
You look like a filthy engineer now. Oh, apparently I'm walking on you.
Yeah, that's how you got me killed last time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, my energy's low.
Can I call things individually? What the hell? Come on.
Girls dating tips. Take your pants off. Is he single right now? Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, I hate it when I Did you just kill yourself?
No, you just backed into me, and my guy was like, "Do you know what? Death is preferable."
Oh shit!
I just died.
Is someone exploding the ship? What the hell?
You did the exact same thing Gul did that killed me.
I know, I did. I literally just got out of like changing my. Like I just flew into a wall. The gravity remembers you're alive. Let's fix that. So Isaac Newton is the deadliest in the space.
Yeah, that's how we died before the stream. Minding our own business. All I hear is go. Why are the lights off? And then death.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
And then I just get flung into a corner. Ooh, right. I need some
Right, so what do we need to do?
I'm getting our second turret up and running.
Hey, what do you turn on your
Hey, Jarrell.
lights?
L.
Your suit's lights, yeah, L.
Well, I do think we want to move to another asteroid shortly.
Yeah, soon.
Oh, that's a silly thing for the turret, isn't it? I don't like that build state.
Yeah. So, God damn.
We should build a mining ship.
I still reckon we should just put a massive drill on the front of this.
Yeah, and so what happens when the entire ship spins? We get stuck and it spins around.
It'll be fine. Uh-oh.
Another meteor star.
Reflection. If we can't, is this thing actually? Can you move this thing?
Move what? The ship?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is our third asteroid that we've been to.
Well, if we can figure out where the asteroids are coming
Oh, God.
from, move it around the big...
Typically, they come from the direction of the sun.
Yeah. Honestly, we've been kind of lucky that they just...
Yeah, we just had another one miss us by about 100 meters.
That's that conveyor. That conveyor needs more small steel turbs.
Hayden says, "Alright, I need to ask what happened. I was playing Phoenix Rising." Good mod. And then a girl start losing his mind. Well, I mean, that's pretty standard for me, isn't it? Stuff happened. I don't think I can... I don't think I can explain any better. There was very minor movement. Somebody sidled up to me in order to whisper in my ear, and that movement alone, the breath of wind that came near me, killed everyone in the room.
What, do we have any iron?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, shit, I need...
Bernie Bear says, "I see they're just buggering around. In the old days, Sage and Last Stand Gamers, yeah, they're two of the bloody best, or at least most experienced space engineers guys out there. I am not one of those.
We've got a medium transport 8 kilometers away.
It's fine. It looks like it wants some."
I'm trying to remember how to actually do anything. I've not played them forever. Let's see.
Well, to start small ships, you generally just need a landing gear.
Lock placement, GB.
Jarrell says, "If you ever need to team up with another player, a terrible player in boat game, I'll join you." Well, I think I'm only at tier 7 at the moment. I'm not a high tier player, unfortunately.
Higher than me. I'm way up tier 5. But then again, that game gets on my tits quite hard.
We need more computers.
Okay.
These tier items because of your mod.
Yes.
I've got 30 of them on the craft.
Building. A purple turret.
It's going to stop being purple.
Yeah,
We promise. What they've done is they've created the build states, but I don't think they've actually put a skin on it.
Yeah, no, we just need the computers. Yeah, because if you look on the other side, that's what its finished product is. Or just look at this one, now it's finished.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Mr. Terret.
I knew what you did.
Oh, I've got a couple of turrets now, that's pretty good. Are these the, what, anti-flak ones or something?
Yeah, the anti-missile ones, so they'll intercept even meteors. I mean, the flak ones are okay, but they have, I believe they have a much more minimum range.
I do have the Shining Horse, Jarrell. Shining Horse is best horse, as long as you're not trying to face battleships.
Where's the refinery?
It's here. Above you. See? This is it.
Right, gents, I think I would like to go to a different asteroid in a moment.
Yeah. Which asteroid?
There's one directly below us. From the ship's perspective, I think I'll just turn that way and go in that general direction.
Oh, to where those three are? Well, the four.
Yeah.
I'll be alright.
There's now a way to get a tier 10 ship with far less grind, the USS Salem. I don't know what that
Yeah, but
means.
who wants a Yankee ship?
I quite like the Yankee. I quite like the Yankee destroyers. They've got a lot of boom boom, and not much talk.
I call them Yankees just because of my dad. That's what he used to call them.
Bernie Bear says, "Do yourself and your mates a favour and deactivate the air vents on the ship." Well, I mean, to be honest with you, we'll get more ice. It's not a problem. I'm not concerned.
We've still got like 11,000 kilograms, so it's not even.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Not even an issue. I mean, we've even got a hydrogen bottle.
Right then, is everybody on the ship?
I am indeed on the ship.
All right. Well, that's a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah,
Right.
I still get minor movements.
Careful, Schism.
Yeah, I just thought I saw him fly off into space. He's got into where the reactors are, I believe.
Uh-oh. If you want undead zombie heal, it's all about the Conqueror.
Ah!
What? What's occurring?
Stuck on the roof.
Stuck on a roof, and you're to blame.
Shit. Ah! Oh, I'm dead.
You give space engineers a bad name.
Oh, boy. I just flew straight into that wall.
Did it just happen again?
Oh, about right. Why has he got a body here as well?
I don't know. He appears to have died.
I'm gonna nab your ammo. Oh, it's because he's changed gender. Yeah. Where is my body? Oh, it's up there.
Can you use Star Trek style nacelles in this game, or is it combustion fuel only? Technically it's combustion fuel only, but there are some mods that make engines look like impulse engines or indeed warp nacelles.
There is an actual warp and cell mod. Though it's tiny.
I'm feeling a passing fondness for our little stubby ship.
It tries its best.
Very functional. In a non-functional kind of way.
Why is this gone yellow?
Because it's strunk. I have a feeling that that asteroid that we're going towards is absolutely massive.
It might be.
Because we're a ways away, still, as far as I can tell. And like we're passing other asteroids, which I think are significantly... Maybe this is the place that we're going to build our base.
Ooh.
As long as it's got platinum.
Yeah, it has to have at least about 60% of the ores required for daily life. And maybe we can even turn the ship itself into the base.
It's been ages since I've seen the Say No More meme. Say no more. I want my hair to look like a pineapple. Say no more. Stellinium armor. I like it. It's all about the stellinium armor. Stra. There's a pigeon down there. Vermin.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Was there death? I'm afraid the ship is moving.
Is the pigeon trying to chase us down?
I don't think so. Maybe. Yes. Shit.
I could stand on the hull and be like point defense with my assault rifle.
Sure that's wise.
No, but we don't have any functioning turrets because they have no ammo.
We're going to turn the dampeners off. Going to turn the ship around. This is probably a terrible error.
No, no, no.
I'm trying to get outside.
This is the only way that I can reasonably apply any braking thrust.
So true.
Actually, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, it's definitely coming in this direction, that pigeon.
But if it wants some, we'll give it to it. Hey, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's probably uranium.
Have we stopped yet? No, we're still at 20.
I'm trying to hide us. Shit.
Nah, it's still coming.
Shit. Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Oh god. Why does my mag brutes keep disengaging? This is no fun.
It's the best plan. We're going to pull a Han Solo.
Yeah, let him crash into the side of the... Mag boots, why do you even exist if you're just going to keep cutting off?
We're going to build a base here. I like this.
Yeah, it's alright.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Please. Please. Stop. Stop. Please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Alright,
Well, we've got a lot of iron, so we can easily build a bit.
prepare your collective ani. Because I have a horrible suspicion that that ship's coming for us still.
Yeah, but it might crash into the...
One can hope.
neon light now, so I can see what else is inside this asteroid. Are we just in a gigantic iron cave?
Yes, we are.
Oh, sorted for iron. And we'll have a look on the outside. See what else we've got.
We've got some ice from the looks of it.
Well, at least we got the livable stuff.
Oh, we need silicon. Oh, lock up.
Connection problem.
There's a thing over there called the thug boat. I like it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, there's something. There's nickel. We got nickel.
That's good. Something we don't have right now.
I think we're okay. I think the pigeon has lost interest in us.
Maybe.
I think we're okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh no.
What else have we got over here? This looks like uranium. Yeah, we've got uranium, nickel, iron, ice.
Well, we basically got the two things needed to survive. Power supply and oxygen supply.
And silicon.
And so,
Yeah, silicon's in a blob on the outside.
nice. What's this here? Oh, that's the nickel.
I think that, yeah, this is fairly okay. Silicon implants.
Yeah, Schism needs them.
Oh my. I'm alright with pancakes, you know.
I don't understand why they've changed everything. I'm trying to figure out if
Schism's just been enraged since we started playing.
I haven't played this game in years. I was like, why do they change everything?
You can only use the blueprint system for a projector.
That's lame. Back in my day, we used a projector.
Right.
I pulled it and it was fine.
Well, that's because you can only, back in the day and still now, you do that in creative mode. In survival mode, you need to do it through a projector.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice my life for the good of the Imperium. I'm going to find what looks to be a close asteroid and fly over there by suit power alone. That looks pretty close. Let's go.
Are you at least fully charged?
Yeah.
Be good.
And what we'll do is we'll try and work out if there are any required materials on that asteroid.
For our weapons alone, we just need the magnesium. Like, magnesium is like one of the things where I'll lack to surviving.
Uranium, silicon, and magnesium are usually found together. Not for us.
Yeah, we found uranium and silicon.
Cobalt is a must, says Asterix.
Yeah, We do have a bit of cobalt left.
We do. Okay, so I'm at another asteroid. There's plenty of iron. Some more iron. And just in case we didn't think there was enough, there's some iron. Bit of ice.
Yeah, just in case the cave full of iron we've got isn't.
More ice. Okay, so plenty of ice and iron on this asteroid. Some more iron. Oh, hang on, there's something here on the outside. What are you? You uranium? Yep, more uranium.
Who's uranium?
Hmm.
Have you figured out the systems yet to start building the small map?
I'm working on it.
I'm working here!
Okay, that worked.
Right, this one's a bit of a bust. Alright, we're going over it. Yes, Jarrell, I am working today. I've gone to the donut. Got cobalt at the donut.
Yeah, cobalt will be needed for gravity stuff.
All right, so I'll make a GPS place. New. Oh no, that's bad. Get rid of that. New from current position.
So I guess 40mm is the thing we need.
Alright, and then I think what I do is I do this. I paste. There you go. You should all be able to take that now.
I need a cobalt ingots. Wait, no, don't need that. It's fine.
Whoever's at your ship should plop down a GPS. Maybe that's a good idea, yeah. So if somebody could do a GPS for base location.
Right. There's the base. Me.
Can you paste it into the chat so I can grab it?
It should be in the GPS automatically.
It's not.
Copy to clipboard. Because your cobalt one's instantly in here.
Yeah, that's because I copied it to the chat. I mean, I'm here now anyway. Let's go to this one. Have you done it yet?
I believe I have.
Nope.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Go base one.
Hey, Man of Salt says he's just joined the Armco dedicated server. Oh, hang on. Let's not kill myself. Silver. I think that my lag is so bad that I've managed to give everyone else lag. Nice.
I'm staying still. Building stuff. I work. Oh shit! No.
What are you doing to the refinery?
Oh, come on, you bloody tart asteroids. I just want some magnesium.
Someone's building something?
Platinum.
Someone's building something.
Are they?
No, I've just put all that stuff into the assembly.
Okay. It's gonna confuse me.
Right.
Shit.
Landing here. Use this small part here.
What's occurring?
Just trying to place this thing down without it drifting into space.
Okay, I've got another group of 3 asteroids that I'm kind of slowly heading towards. O2 is at 69%. So we'll see what happens. Hang on, maybe go to that one instead.
Stuck a landing gear down for you, Scott. So it just needs all the extra parts.
Can't, no point at the moment because don't have enough material to build thrusters. See.
We can take apart the thrusters on the ship. If this is going to be our base, we might as well just turn this thing into the structure itself.
Mission granted.
What's that? I'm trying to remember what items I need though. Copyist. Where's the hell is the reactor?
Oh, I've got some more iron to go with that iron.
Why do you need the reactor?
Let's use batteries.
Trying to blow us up.
Just use batteries for now. A lot easier.
2 of them.
William says, you don't seem to be in much of a rush in your race against time. No, not really. We found a lot of materials that are moderately useful. Whoa! I can hear you building things. From here.
Interesting.
Need more oxygen.
God.
What the hell's oxygen?
You can just go to the medical.
Oh no, tapped out. Didn't want to do that.
Uranium, cobalt, and gold.
It's very rare that I play this game, Kunaja. I was having a chat with Shaq the other day, and he reminded me of how bad I am at the game. So I thought, you know what? Let's practice. Let's show Shaq I can be good. Hasn't worked.
Can't pick up the power cells.
Well, you've not crashed into anything yet.
I'll see you later, Hoscat. You have a good one.
Oh shit! The land is away. Didn't know you put it there.
Well, where else am I going to put it?
Somewhere else.
Is your wife a goer, eh? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more.
But
I've just mined some extra nickel.
Pay you a dime for it. Well, I'm going to another asteroid. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
At least not for a few minutes. Oh look, more iron. Come on, what's with all the shitty spawns?
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they want us to have weapons.
Hang on, what's this? Oh, fucking silver again.
Why?
Stupid game! Give us magnesiums!
It's almost like, really, it's trying to make us get the mod that Shaq used on his Rust bucket.
What was that?
It was a crappy little energy weapon that takes power from your reactor, rather than needing ammo.
We might have to do that.
I know, but we have no defense.
Oh, magnesium's bright blue. Okay, good to know. It didn't used to be, it used to be grey.
Which way round is that? I don't know. Fuck it.
Have we been to this one before?
Just make sure you don't knock that.
I know. I hate this game already. Remember when I stopped playing it?
I mean, that's why I placed it on the earth first, so it's actually standing on something.
It wasn't standing though, it got knocked easily. There's no fucking point. I'd have it out of the way of people going back and forth to the ship.
We're not going back and forth to their ship.
Gul, you must be doing better than normal as you haven't blown anything up. I thought you had Bane to be the crutch and carry you with some actual skill. Nibs is the one for that. Nibs builds all sorts of amazing stuff. And I'm just like, well, how did you do that? I don't even know how to get to the build menu. I'm just here to look pretty, and unfortunately they may have hired the wrong guy.
Unfortunately, Schism turned up with his lady parts.
Have you got your drill at 100% range? That's the thing. How do I do that?
Another meteor.
How do I make it go in a straight line again? I forget to play this game.
How to make what go in a straight line?
My building.
I better check these small asteroids. Because I feel like an idiot.
About what you're asking.
Me too. Magnesium!
Whoa.
And some nickel.
Those meteors are actually hitting our asteroid.
Uh-oh. Silver, more iron. Magnificent.
Oh, I forgot how big these are.
Why? What you putting down?
There you go.
Magnificentium.
I've lost it now though. I know it's on this asteroid somewhere, so I'm just kind of like aimlessly going round and round it.
Well, it'll be alright.
There it is.
Can go in his little contraption. But,
Well, I'm only 19 kilometers out, so I thought I might just I might grab a bit and then try and get back.
you could do.
I don't know if I'll survive long enough, but I'll sure as hell try.
Why did oxygen.
Schism's just like me about this game. I quite like it.
I don't like it. Godman is gonna space and giving us booster rockets.
Inventory fee.
Why did you say it like that?
Because that's how she says it.
Who's she?
The lady in my head.
You wanna tell him or shall I?
Hey Keith, I've been streaming for just about 2 hours and I've got to finish shortly because I've got to do worky things in a bit.
Is that Keith as in Bane Keith?
Yeah.
Hi, Bane.
En route to base. It's Siri, I suppose, yeah.
Nah, I forgot how you turn a large ship into a station. I know there's a way of doing it.
I can't remember.
I believe you go into the controls.
Alright, bro code. Well, you sleep well, my friend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the continuation of that Stellaris game. It's going to be good on Sunday. I've been struggling to sleep recently, as you know, Keith, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. Although I did have an accidento nap earlier, which was nice. Asterix says, in your menu, go to the tab beside the GPS. There's a checkbox in there for what your station is. What your...
No, I've got it now where I meant to turn it. But apparently we can't because we are not stationary. Are we not?
Crash back into the rock.
Let's try switching everything off just for a second. Sorry if this disrupts you. No, that still doesn't do it. Ooh. For some reason it's saying we are not stationary.
Try moving it a little bit and then letting it stop again. Oh God. So you're going to make me get a sack... Nightshade Keith has just said, so a rather special challenge. When I come up in September, I'm going to treat you to a professional massage. So first you're going to make me get a sack back and crack, and then you're going to let me have a massage. I feel we're in a type of relationship that I didn't know we were in. I mean, I don't mind. You're a nice looking fella, but at least give me the lowdown. Honey, I'm home. There we go. Magnesium is processing. I am a god. You need to accept it.
This ship needs to be stationary in order to be converted into a station. It is stationary, it isn't moving.
Don't worry about it, we'll just build a separate station. Hello, Handsome.
Ah! My thing just freaked out.
Build a couple of blocks so they dig into the rock. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but by having it embedded in terrain, even just by a few blocks, it could cause it to explode. That won't serve as any purpose, having people.
I think you need a professional to get the knots and tension out to help you sleep. I think it's either that or a prostitute, isn't it? What?
What?
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, that's what he said. Meteor storm.
Yep. Right, there you go. I brought some magnesium home. I'm gonna go and search another asteroid now somewhere.
Question is now, which ammo do those two things take?
I don't rightly know. Can you not hover over them and check? Oh, there you go. Dig into the asteroid with a couple of blocks, and then stick a merge block on there and merge them together.
Yeah, I suppose could do that.
Mitchell, yeah, Mitchell and Butler sounds good.
I'm going to drive it closer to.
Or we could do that one that we did before. Where did we go last time? Was it Mitchell and Butler? It was a Miller and Carter.
Are there any lights on this thing? Barely. I just realised I can't go downwards into the light because Schism and his ships there, and I'll end up just destroying them.
William Peters says, try not to build inside voxels because they'll lag you out after a while. Good to know. Bajoran comfort women. Stat! Dr. Masset's orders. I don't know what you mean.
Breaking thrust.
I'm remembering how to build stuff. This is like the most basic thing you have to build. No! Whoa! Ooh! 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 No! I do not like that. Also, I need. What the?
How close am I to the bottom of this asteroid? Check. So I can't see.
You are about.
How many big blocks do you reckon?
1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. Don't move. Just don't. You keep. What the hell? The entrance. I wonder what a juice suit. What did you? What way round is this thing?
This way. Why are you gone that way? That's where the thrusters are.
We've tried, William, to try and convert the ship to a station, but it is of the opinion that it's moving fairly consistently.
Kevin, shit, no! Oh, I hate this. I hate you guys. You don't help.
I'm not hindering this time.
You just flew straight into.
Yes, I have fallen out. Don't talk to me about my local Greg's.
My stuff over here.
Greg's is the enemy.
Oh my god. Oh.
The worst thing is I'd really like a sausage and bacon bat this morning, but can I have one? No, because I've committed myself to boycotting Greg's.
Oh, I'm actually crying. I was laughing.
Funny.
I don't even know where my body's gone. Oh, it's up there.
I nearly lost a lot of shit there. Okay.
Man of Salt says.
Outside the asteroid.
The Man of Salt says. Woo, 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 woo. I do not like that. Where have I heard that before?
Well, I started moving because I saw something on our asteroid which looked rather interesting. And then Schism over here just flies straight into me at God knows how many meters per second, just killed us both.
I found more magnesium.
We actually have cobalt here on this asteroid, Gul.
And nickel. After all the effort I've made.
Yeah, I just spotted it. That's what I went over to investigate until Schism just flew straight at me. There's like a little spot full of cobalt.
Oh! Ah! I hurt myself.
Ow, my health is critical. I barely moved and the asteroid killed me nearly.
What the?
It's the meteors.
That seems to be getting too close.
It's alright. I'm expecting a message soon from my fiance after she hears me just burst out laughing. Mangesium.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, right now, the only thing this asteroid doesn't seem to have is platinum mangesium.
Mangesium. Gotta watch out for that mangesium.
What is wrong with you? It's just...
I mean, how do you refine that? You don't want that in the assembly, do you? Get everything bloody gummed up.
You gotta get old Greg for that.
Why are you boycotting a dude named Greg? Greg is a local shop which is supposed to sell breads and pastries. And every time I bloody go there, there aren't any breads or pastries. A shithole.
Maybe just hide it when you like.
Hey, Lo. Lo? Lee. How you doing, Lee? Yeah, it is pretty early in the morning.
There's a glitch here. Like, I can't build conveyor tubes. What?
You're trying to build the large ones, not the small ones.
Press the doohickey.
They just tried to, you know, not make the menu so massive full of different types
Actually,
of
no,
blocks.
that's a large one. What? No, I can't build this. What?
Have you been to that shop in Scotland that has a meal with 7,000 calories for £10? No, Scotland's a bit of a way, but I'd do it.
There we go. There's
No, it's bugged, isn't it?
well, they're small.
No, it's bugged. You can't build small conveyor tubes. What the hell? You build the good ones. Why?
Oh no, small conveyor tubes are separate.
Why? Why?
Oh, I value your anger so much.
I don't even have the things actually.
Why did you ever come out it?
I
Okay,
hate
I think
this boat.
Small
I
conveyor
hate
tubes,
you,
small
and I
conveyor
hate you. It's like disgusting. And I especially hate you.
Right, where? Oh, that's an interesting colour. Let's go and see what that is.
tubes. That reminds me of this cobalt one. Yeah.
What?
He's amused by colours. Like, oh, that's just the colour.
I just want to see what it is.
Oh,
I hear they're opening a Greg's in Galatep. Yeah, and they'll serve exactly what my local Greg serves. Stones, just different varieties of rock.
Okay, I should probably, I don't know. I should probably put this in this thing for it so it has to float away, because someone's gonna bump it soon.
Yeah, just break one of the engines on the big one.
You should know how to do all this stuff fancy, you know.
Oh, I'm dead.
Did you fly too quick?
I pressed the wrong button to slow down. And I was panicking too hard to fix the mistake I'd made.
So we've got gold, silver, cobalt, nickel, iron. So really the only thing I'm missing is platinum.
Yeah. I suppose we could hydrogen engine it.
Oh god.
Yes?
I almost got myself killed from that connection lag out.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
See, go, come here.
Where am I looking?
There's cobalt right here.
Oh, what?
we somehow missed that.
You what?
What's all the oohing and ahhing about? Where are you?
He's up there with his shit that he's building. Don't knock it.
I will kill you if you knock this.
Wait, what's this on the back? Is this a container? Yeah, it is.
Carry on, why are you looking at me? It's like a monkey trying to figure.
Probably going to need some kind of connector on this so you can charge it.
No shit.
I was gonna say, why have you got that collect? Oh yeah, so I don't get why the collector's on it.
What?
Collector? Why have you put a collector on it?
Wait.
By mining, it automatically collects it.
What the fuck are you doing?
They changed that.
The drills collect it on its own.
Fine.
Keith says, "God damn schism."
In my day.
When I were a lad. And you've chosen the shittiest cockpit available. What's this doing back here?
What? That's his cargo container.
Why is it there?
Because he'll connect conveyors from the drills to the cargo container.
Oh, good.
I'm going to go get that signal.
NoobTube says, "Hey, I was just wondering if you would ever do Space Engineers on the channel." I mean, mostly I just laugh until I cry every time I do Space Engineers because I don't know what I'm doing and I can't cope with life.
I think every time we do Space Engineers, I think he doesn't join us.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, like, part of my aim for the day was to become competent at Space Engineers. And, like, when placing myself next to Schism here, uh-oh.
I'm okay.
I used to be very competent at Space because they changed everything now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh!
What's he doing? I'm going to signal you are going to be mad.
Yes? Ah! Killing me! Why? Why? Where's the body?
I did not find any special items. You.
Oh, you left all the doors open! There's no oxygen now!
Where's my body? It's over there. Is it over there? Gul's body.
Oh my. That was an explosion.
No, I need to... Ooh. What? No.
It'll say body location.
Yeah, I'm trying. Miles O'Brien still trying.
I got very angry with this machine and I blew.
Okay, got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Where is everyone?
I was at the signal and it didn't give me any special items, so I shot it with my assault rifle. I gave it a special.
It seems that the chat are a fan of the noises that you make, Schism. Schism's last words, 2018. Wah! Not a bad last word.
Ooh. I gotta be very careful. There we go.
I'm just waiting until you accidentally bump your ship out of the way. You're gonna be so mad when that happens. It will possibly be the most joyous moment of my life.
You gotta get content restricted.
What?
Content restricted. That's evil.
Oh, you keen son will come. I will find you. No.
What's going on here?
This is the ugliest fucking shit I've ever made. Why am I bad at this? They say it's like riding a bicycle, but it really isn't. No! Why?
Why what?
You know what you're doing.
Just you know why.
Well, I was moving it so I can stick a merge block. You know, that thing we were planning on doing.
You know what you did.
Why can't I build tubes?
I don't know. Why can't you
Oh,
build tubes?
wait, what? Oh. Oh!
Yes. Goal, we need many components for these two merge blocks.
Okay.
We need about 60 construction components. Some
Oh,
large steel tubes, some mortars, some small steel tubes, and some computers. So we can actually merge these two and then turn the ship into a station.
No! I'm out of materials again.
Oops, no, not that.
There you go.
Alright, Keith, I'll see you later, my man.
What? Are you aiming at?
I'll see you later as well, Asterix. It's your birthday, Asterix. Well, happy birthday, my friend. I didn't know.
Mortars.
building other shit.
Yep, I'm building the stuff for the merge blocks.
Track of my ship again. Oh, there it is. Ooh! You know, I'm gonna throw this on the...
I tried respawning in a mining ship, but it didn't really go as planned.
Yeah, it's not gonna spawn you out.
Yep, 700k away.
Does your mining ship have jump drive?
I don't think so.
Do you have a flag?
Plant it!
Yeah, that should work. Okay, this is the shittiest design.
Right, the merge blocks are ready.
Okay, question: How do I charge up this thing?
You'll connect it to the ship.
Oh, I'm witnessing a drone attack.
But there's a. But
You
it's
can
far away.
you connect it via the connector.
But how do I move it if there's no energy?
Does it not have any energy already in it? Normally, yeah, normally it has energy when you first make the battery.
We need a connector.
Yeah, and I kind of need to pack this on that merge block, but I can't see the merge block.
I've just come across a station. And something that's just shooting into the middle of nowhere. And several drones that have just destroyed a pirate attack.
Storm inbound.
Actually, I think for comedy's sake, Gul gets back here, he should do the merge.
You should what?
He should merge the ship to that
No!
merge block.
No, we should touch my baby.
No, not that. The big ship.
Okay, I can touch.
Let's say we got a merge block on this, ready to turn it into a station.
Whoops.
Oh, yes, yes.
Does he move? Right, now you need the conveyors. Is that an ore detector there that you trap on? That's a small. There's a small conveyors.
What are you shooting at, little drones? Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
What you shooting? Ah!
It appears that bumping into the drones has destroyed them both. However, I'm okay.
Go back. Fix that. What am I?
Oh, shit! I stopped looking where I was going.
I don't understand.
Inbound.
Sum up.
But I'm fine.
What the freak is that pipe?
It's a conveyor. It's a small conveyor tube. I told you. Weird.
Oh, okay.
See?
What does this do? Does this just produce more drones? I mean, what did it do before I rammed into it? Is that a warhead? Oh, maybe I should grind it down.
Is that a warhead? Is it ticking?
I just grinded it down without any problems. No worries, mate.
I think we may need more resources.
More what?
I think we need more resources.
Right,
I need
it's time to
resources build
respawn.
those I need resources to build those conveyors. I don't have any.
What does
Shit,
it
we're out of
what does
resources.
it need?
What have you been building all this time? Like, I've been trying to build a mining ship here, and it was like, no.
Well, if you look down on the bottom of the ship, you'll see the two things ready.
How does it help us get more resources?
Well, it turns the ship into our new station, so we have a place to stay.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. How does
I
it
bet-
get resources?
And then we can.
I don't. I
And then.
don't think. I
and
think I'm
then-
probably straight here.
And then we can grind down all the thrusters because we won't need them anymore.
Okay, it's not thrusters need though. You need conveyor.
But then we'll have everything else.
Okay, look. Alright, fine. I guess.
But we can't grind the thrusters until merge. Because we need the thrusters to even do that. I was going to wait for Gul so he can have the honours of merging the ship with the asteroid.
That sounds fun. Have you what? Have you made the mergey things?
Yeah, the merge blocks are ready.
Oh right. Okay. All right. Incoming. Are you just doing this so you can blame me if it goes wrong?
No, this is your ship. This is your base.
Can't see shit.
It is the leader of the faction who should mate his ship to the asteroid. Right, I'll get into position so I can tell you where. Go down, down, down. Keep going. Keep going.
Ah!
There we go, we're merged. And now you can turn it into a station.
How do I do that?
Go in the M4.
Yep.
The M4 tab. It says convert to station.
Where's that? Ah, it's already a station.
Or has it turned it into a station automatically?
Yeah, it's accepted that it's a station.
It is accepted to read the truth.
The reality of its situation.
Yeah, static grid. Right, now we can grind down every one.
What's going on over here? That was weird.
What?
Nothing to concern ourselves with. It's just the doors are a bit fucked.
Yeah, it's just because of the change.
The change. Have the doors been through the change, have they?
Yes. The entire ship went through the change. Also, Schism, you can now use these
Meteor storm inbound.
these two gyroscopes to make your gyroscopes for your small ship.
I've already.
Invisible Monkey very helpfully says, do you know what makes seeing things easier? Lights.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Are you sure one is going to be enough? Did
I mean,
mining
we'll
ships
get
do
more later.
mining ships do get? Oh my god!
It's alright, it's only explosions. We're not worried.
Mining ships do get unstable once they're started.
Look at all the things that we have. Right, you should be able to make some ion thrusters now.
Okay, and this is the setup. I'll throw another Janus as well.
I've got 1,332 thruster components in the large cargo bay at the moment, so it should be fine.
And we've still got quite a few to get through.
We have. Let's get her done. That central thruster, it backs onto our little control room, so...
Yeah, you just have to fill it up with blocks.
No.
Which I'll take these steel plates so I can fill the holes.
Maybe I should just rename the stream. Ooh! Ooh! Hello. We do have the build and repair mod, Man of Salt. Yeah, we do have that one. We just haven't built one of them things yet. We haven't built Bob. But we're probably going to be in a position to build Bob now, aren't we?
Maybe.
Meteor storm inbound.
I could use well, I need energy. What?
Need energy. We needed their resources.
Ooh.
Yes, Monkey. It's a lot like nanites. In fact, it was released in early 2017. I think the original build and repair mod. But it's a little bit less invasive than nanites, and it's got slightly more functionality.
Ooh, don't knock the Jesus Christ!
He's going again. He's going again.
What? No, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Is it fine?
Fine. Why can't I place this?
Place what? What are you placing?
More conveyor. What am I missing? Interior plate, construction motor. I don't know. Oh, God, hell.
Isn't it interior plate that you need placing?
Yeah, I've got interior plate. It won't goddamn place. Place! Why?
Try clicking, see if it pops up.
Try clicking! Try clicking!
What? I don't have a
Good advice. Like, Schism's going absolutely mental about the fact that something won't place, and his hands are just like in midair.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Flag, don't hit the ship. I will install this game if it gets nuts. Okay, I place.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh. I need to put the conveyor.
You know, at some point I'm just going to cut all of this up into a short video. A compilation of Schism's weird noises.
No! Oh, oh.
There's another.
Why won't it play?
I don't even know what you're trying to do. What's occurring over here? Like, where are you struggling? What's happening?
Fine.
Is it placed now?
I'm gonna place it. What the hell? Oh, there. Okay. You can help by finishing the thrusters. Ah, it's finished.
Well, the tube itself is finished. You got to do these two conveyors at the front first.
Hayden says, "What's going on? Every so often I just hear screams of rage." That's schism.
Oh crap! Like,
Really. By Plissken.
Your conveyors don't appear to be connected.
yeah, it's because he's not done the 2 conveyors at the
The
front.
ones at the front, the ones at the front need to be done this.
Okay, I'll go. I almost
There we
burned
go.
you.
Oh,
Yay.
Jesus. Jesus. Okay, now I
Right.
need to connect it.
Connect it to what?
The charge up with the ship.
Why? What's its battery?
Oh.
level?
Battery level is 13 days. Wait.
Until you start
I don't,
moving.
I don't have any spotlights. I forgot to switch spotlights. I'm just.
Yeah, it's over here, the connector point. Right next to that turret.
How do I? Dude. Oh! Oh! Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why am I dying?
You took your helmet off inside your ship when it's got no oxygen.
But why am I dying?
But why though?
Because you need to put an oxygen tank on them if you want to. Yeah.
Why did they change that? They hate me. It's just.
Why have they changed requiring a helmet on to live?
No, normally it would just like have its own oxygen anyway, but they've changed it so now you have to like.
Yes,
Give it oxygen.
Yes, it literally has to have its own oxygen. Just a tank will do.
Bullshit.
Low health.
Well, so you can save on weight.
There we
You
go.
know, like TIE fighters.
Oh.
It seems like you've somewhat calmed down now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Okay. Okay.
Have you just
Oh,
have you
shit.
absolutely lost it?
I forgot how bad this is. How's it?
Yeah.
How did it look behind me? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay.
Man, you're alright. You're alright.
What?
You're alright.
Little more, little more, up a little, down a little. Yeah, be down a little.
That's not.
Bring your bum downwards. That's it. That's it. And move your entire ship to the left slightly. A little more. That's right. Keep going backwards. Come on, you get a bus through there.
To me, to you.
All right, now move the entire ship to the left slightly.
This way?
That's it. That's it. All right, now backwards. That's it. Now down just a smidge. Oh, there you go. You got it. Press P
No lock.
with P. That's it.
Ah.
Now set your batteries to recharge.
Do you need an under on this? I don't think you do you?
Well, you could do a landing gear in case we put it on a larger ship. That would
Whoa, whoa!
try.
No point.
Well, I think we've all learned something very valuable today.
Energy low.
The lesson we have learnt goes a little something like this. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh.
You mock, but that was terrifying.
How was it? I'm sealing up the arse end of the ship, or at least attempting to.
I can do that. I've got plenty of steel plates.
I can see that you're building an extension on the front as well. What's going on with that?
That's just going to be a little place just to hang out.
Okay. Sounds good. Got some top thrusters as well, which I'm just breaking down.
This is gonna look ugly.
Nah, mate.
Most do.
Oh shit, life support failure imminent.
Energy critical.
Right, good stuff.
Ah!
Are you mocking me?
I hate these mag boots.
Oh, I can see that you've sealed the arse. Okay, good stuff.
Fully recharged in 10 minutes.
Who?
The miner ship. I have to name this ship. How do you name it?
Ah! Again! You've got that mag boots.
I think you should name it Schism's Folly.
I think this entire base should be Schism's fault.
Oh, there's another one down here, look.
How do I... I'll name it after it's charged. See, I thought having a female avatar would make you more susceptible to like help me and be kind, but instead just mock me.
Inventory full.
Yeah. Not mocking, it's friendly joshing. There's a sea devil mine layer down there.
This is the this, like every time, like, because I've not played this game in so long, I'm relearning everything and remembering.
Meteor storm
Like
inbound.
every time, the first ugly shit you make is a miner. It's so ugly.
The Fuglies are fine though, aren't they? I mean, that's half the joy of it. Did we work out what we needed in order to make ammo for our little turrets?
Magnesium powder is pretty much universal for all of them.
Which we've probably got a fair amount of now.
Yeah. It's just that we don't know exactly which ammo is for that specific turret.
Well, just build one of each, I suppose.
Well, some of them do require other things as well.
Well, as long as we got it, do it. Do you know what else we don't need anymore? Gyros. Write those down.
How do you add stuff to the...
Judy.
The audio, those audio clips are going to be a part of some very interesting memes. Says Man of Salt.
You've got the 40mm flak shell stack, which I assume is for the flak cannon, but where's the version for the one we've got?
Maybe it just uses the 15mm.
15.
Oh, hang on, I'm thinking about Empyrean. I'm getting confused. Sorry. I stupid.
And apparently this assembly is actually not connected to that refinery, or else it would give me the option to actually make those things from the magnesium. Unless the magnesium actually hasn't been refined yet.
I think I did refine a fair amount of it.
No, you're right, that's been. So why are you not connected?
Oh. What?
Inventory full.
What's giving you trouble now, sir?
Meteor storm inbound.
Right, I'll just take the magnesium directly out of here because it's not connected. And I'll experiment.
Okay, I think I've got rid of all the thrusters now.
That was a big explosion. Make one of them. Some of these.
Oh shit! Fucking bitch! Fuck!
Some of these shells actually do. Wait, hang on. Something actually took that 40mm shell.
Sorry?
Something actually took that 40mm that I built.
Where's my body? There it is.
Inventory.
I'm gonna upload all of my stuff.
Show connected inventories.
So basically, the next step is going to be to build this base in a way that actually makes sense, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, maybe so then it didn't. It didn't take.
You know what? I've decided what I'm gonna call my little ship.
The Rumpy Bumpy.
No.
Oh.
Okay, why is the icon different now?
For what?
That's what I keep saying. Why did they change things?
The icon for the 40mm stack in the assembler is different from when it's actually in the inventory of the assembler.
I suppose it's because it's a mod and they can do whatever they want, and there's no oversight.
I know, but it just confused me.
Anti-flak shell. Well, that stands to reason, doesn't it?
Because it made me think it was that one that's down there, the 40mm Wolfram slug belt. Because they're both exactly the same.
Whoa,
Both
shit.
Same icon.
Just sell. Dude. Where the hell is the I don't understand the layout of the place. There we go.
Right. Italian defense turret, I'm just going to search it.
Well, it looks like it's going to be quite small, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a large bit of ammo.
Italian high-speed shells is what it uses. So where's that?
I don't know, I can't see him.
Large sniper, low speed, high damage. That's not so like it. Why do you do this game? Right, is this the entire Pex Industries one? This.
Yes.
Okay, what materials do we need?
Everything.
You can go grab us some more magnesium. The one thing that we need lots of.
Always a safe bet.
Is that iron?
I mean, ideally, I'd prefer us to dig as little of this asteroid out as possible.
Yeah.
Given that we're now hiding inside it like the cowards we are.
Ooh, nickel.
I stopped telling it. Just make one of them to detect that.
Going to one of the other asteroids.
Okay, you should have several GPS coordinates from me.
Oh, there we go.
What?
It's 20 times 102mm NATO belt.
Okay.
That's not what it says on the. Right, so 20 times NATO belt. That's these.
I've started breaking the top layer of.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god.
So,
Have you crashed?
please tell me you've got shadow play and you can record that and send it to me. So, should we make a new mining ship then?
I think we might have to.
Shit. Were you perhaps going a little bit faster than you anticipated?
Right, both turrets actually have ammo.
Good stuff.
In my defense, didn't have ion thrusters when I played, and these ones are shit.
Well, ion thrusters have always been in the game. Stock.
No, they not technically, but the original thrusters were called thrusters, and they were much better than these. Shit. Oh.
Well, not really.
Oh.
But if it makes you feel better. What's making that sound?
Oh.
I just wanted to see what the turret sounded like. It's pretty cool.
Alright, that was the turret.
Yeah.
There's a military transport out there. Seems to be heading this direction. Oh, connection problem. Whoa.
Meteor storm inbound.
And another meteor storm. Actually, since there's a door there.
I'm gonna go and have a look at the military transport.
Do be careful, it's probably...
It'll be fine.
Famous last words.
It's only a military transport. What could possibly go wrong?
It could be fully armed and operational.
It doesn't look like a battle station.
That's what it wants you to think.
I'm about 2 kilometers from it now. What's the standard range of weapons? 800 meters?
Depends on the weapons, but roughly.
Oh my gravy! Oh.
Low health.
Seems they're kind of ineffective out to about 400 meters. It looks like a you know the Jedi ship?
Which one?
Oh no, it doesn't from the top.
Which Jedi ship?
It doesn't at all. I'm just stupid. Oh god, lag.
Ah, connection, don't do that. Please.
Wonder how many bullets this thing actually has. Reckon I can run its ammo down?
Probably not, but... Nothing can stop you from trying.
Oof.
Is low.
I hate life. I spawned in a temporary miner ship. I know it's temporary.
I'm
but-
dead!
And how far away are you?
Not very. I don't have much stuff on me.
No, I mean Schism, because you just spawned in a mining ship.
Oh.
Oh, game, why did you do that? Why did you place them in different fucking orientations?
What's it building, Precious?
Because if you come over here and go, you can see what I'm doing.
You're making
This
a
is gonna
building
be a
platform.
Yeah, this would be a landing platform for whatever strike craft we have, and this can be a turret platform, considering the main entrance is over there.
Very nice indeed.
Don't know why I was humming Jurassic Park to myself.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ow! No! All of those metal plates.
Hello?
You're lucky I love you.
I hate it.
Ah!
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna.
My body.
Wow, I've really not messed around with that, have I?
Ah, I just killed myself against it.
I mean, oh.
all them plates. All the metal plates.
Hey Ben, how you doing today? surprised that my music has stopped. Oh well.
Okay. Can I have this? I'm done trying to do stuff on my own. Why is all the lights off?
I don't know. Why are they off?
Hey, who turned out the lights? What,
Never again.
That joke, but someone did turn.
Well, I don't think I'm catching up to that particular body location, because that's...
Oh look, because I'm so close to this pigeon mercenary, it says it needs help.
Or it could just be a trap. An elaborate... Oh, fuck trying to get that body. Traveling too fast.
Seems to be speeding up. Interesting.
Hate like.
I'm rather sad about all the plates. Where is the sun in here?
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Are you trying to actually have a battle with them?
Yep. I've destroyed most of its rear engines.
Bat need help. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get out here, help me.
Where?
Ah, shit, I killed myself.
I know that feeling.
Oh, what a feeling.
Corey's just subbed and he says, if my sub was pregnancy. that is the weirdest one. Thank you.
Oh, no! I dropped my gun.
Oh no.
Bye.
Don't do that, you're gonna need it.
Who's over there?
Where's the enemy ship? Oh no, I think it's escaped. Consider it my child support payment. I'd score it. Oh, there's a thing called an albatross now. Let's go and have a look at that one. Try turning off your inertial dampeners and matching its speed. Yes, I should have done that. I was hoping by damaging its engines it would slow down, but that's not really how it works in space, is it?
No. Don't believe what Star Wars tells you. Just because you lost your engines don't mean you suddenly plummet towards a Death Star.
Or just, for example, because you run out of power because you're running away from the stupid thing with the stupid arcing cannons doesn't mean that your ship slows down. No, it would continue at the same speed.
This is why
Not that there are any plot holes in The Last Jedi, of course. It's totally fucking solid as a film.
You got the platform is done.
Having said that, I imagine it would be just as easy to poke plot holes in the original films, so...
Just a few.
Lost a fight to a pigeon, please don't go to London.
Whoa!
Whoa? Ooh.
Couldn't just find it something which entered the asteroid. I think those impacts. Why are you smiling?
Who, me?
Who's smiling?
I'm always smiling.
Yeah, it's not like he's secretly trying to murder you. Oops, my grinder got 2 claws.
Oh, did Gul add you in grinder as well?
I'm being aimed at by a turret, but it's not shooting me.
What the hell are you? I don't know what.
He's out peeing about with that albatross.
I'm gallivanting. See if we can get away with this. What's that that's coming towards me?
Oh, do I have my gun? How can I equip my gun?
You put the tool into your click the G like any other block, and then type in rifle and pull the
Got it.
rifle into the hotbar.
Excalibur security. Hello. My name's Gul.
I am a fellow bird like you, Albatross. I'm a smaller version of you know, Gulls, Albatross.
Here's that the enemy are falling behind. This is good. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to hack this turret.
And put on my mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever that was despawned. Damn it.
Actually, what do we need for Bob?
Half of the ship now belongs to me. Surely. Can I get into this cockpit? It says piloted fighter cockpit. Does that mean I need to destroy it entirely in order to? We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. Bark. Well, it doesn't like it because I don't own the ship. Oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah.
That's just annoying. I think it's despawning around me.
What's despawning?
Thins. I don't know before I get there that despawn.
Okay, what we'll now do is
Not
if we
the
press
unknown signal.
I, go to control
It wasn't
panel,
to be the opposite problem.
grab everything, transfer to me. Yes. Okay, there are a few things that I don't have access to. Autopilot off. Okay, so there are different modes for this. They're programmable blocks primarily, and the gyroscopes. So what we'll now need to do, can I turn the power off?
Could do with a Bob right now.
Trouble is, I
I'm
don't.
gonna turn the vent off here because I think we're just wasting oxygen.
I mean, we've got plenty.
We need to waste. Every time we just open the door, there's more air. Okay.
You can get one of those swivel airlocks.
Ow.
Right, now
Oh,
I can
you.
see true.
is that? What is that?
Well,
Oh shit! It's firing at me.
yeah, they do that.
I'm out of ammo. Shit.
Yeah, generally your assault rifle isn't going to heal some of these things.
Oh, but that kind of attitude it isn't.
Oh, I've done this wrong.
It's just getting close to our station, in fact. So that's a bit of an issue.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
It's not my fault.
If Gul didn't kill me, I probably would have had plenty of ammo to try deal with this.
Not my fault.
No. My plan is to keep throwing myself at it until it runs out of ammo. No.
Yes, but you don't know how much ammo it's got.
Well, it can't be infinite. Unlike my lives.
Ah, I just crashed into it. That's a full-on small fighter.
Uh-oh. I think this may be my fault.
How is it your fault? Did you piss him off?
I'm currently grinding down the albatross. Because it started it.
Well...
Oh, shh.
We do have a turret, you know, that can...
Just ignore my body. Fine at it.
Come on, get in range, get in range, get in range.
Oh! Oh, it's still firing. Don't lead me. Don't. Shh. Okay.
Shit, that turret's no right to ammo. Damn it.
No. Go, seriously, we may be...
Everything's fine.
You haven't seen this thing.
Is it-
consistent.
Is it pretty cool?
Yeah. What's the point of going anything down with that?
On this, I can take it for my own. If I grind down all the naughty bits...
Why is this goddamn refinery not connected to this goddamn... Oh no, it's actually because we're out of magnesium. Oh. Well, we all know who to blame for that. Yeah, not naming names, but, you know.
Not naming any names, but here are some names.
There was a particular mission that was sent out that it said it was going to get us some magnesium. Alright, where's that thing? Alright, Schism, lead it over here.
Lead it, what, to the base?
Yeah, we got a turret.
Well, okay, if it will follow me. Over here, boy.
I think it probably will.
Yeah, it does hate us. Italian anti-missile turret 2.
I don't think it's following.
Oh well then, leave it.
One of them. Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
While this thing is in flight, it's bloody difficult.
You need to lead this thing within 600 meters.
Oh, hang on. Hang on, I think I discovered its blind spot. Oh yeah, you bastard! Oh shit.
Did you win?
Went back. I discovered its blind spot, so... If all three of us must saw this together, we would take it out. Sure.
Busy.
Oh, it's coming back though, it's coming back the asteroid.
Yeah, good, because it's now in range of
Oh,
this.
shit! No! Don't... Yes! 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 Yes!
Reloading.
I can't stop the ship, it won't let me.
It's strafing me!
Well, you've let it out back into cover, so I can't even shoot it now.
I didn't do it intentionally, like I was trying to get back to it. Get back out there. Bill's missing all of this. Yeah, boy, come on. Oh, you see me, do you? Come on. No, come on. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, he sees me!
I can stop it now, good.
It's on fire, like, come on. No!
It's plummeting.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the asteroid.
Oh, the turret
Oh
must
no,
have, the turret must have damaged its engines.
I'm trying to damage more of it. Come on. No! God, it's like a wounded animal. I want to kill it. Come on, I want to... No, let me out. Damn it. What the hell?
Yeah, I went out.
Come on, son. No. No.
Oh wait, it's coming back this way. It's gonna come into the where I can shoot it again.
Come on. No.
Yes, keep coming in this direction. Keep coming.
How many dead bodies do I need to create? Plissken dies.
No, it's turned around again. It's leaving.
Yeah, I need to get out of there. I'm gonna come out the other way. Oh yes.
But the other turret's not loaded.
Come on. Jesus Christ, it's one of the asteroids.
I wonder if Gul's muted himself because of how much he's laughed.
No, I'm just chilling. I'm listening to this all occur.
No, it just finally got them walking at me.
Go to this other side so we can get the turret. The turret can join in.
I'm gonna get back up there. Where is it? Where are you?
He's over there.
Where? I can't. Oh, there. Okay, sneak up.
Yes,
Ooh.
I need you to get to pass this opening.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, you fool.
Has it fallen into your trap?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, come on. I'm out of power. No. Come on, you bastard! I don't care. I'm gonna do this. Oh yes, yeah. Oh shit! What was that? Yes, yes, yes! It's dead.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god, it's on fire. I'm nearly dead. Oh, it's still trying to fire at me. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, just because it's on fire doesn't mean it's dead. It's just damaged.
Where the hell is its power source?
Probably embedded somewhere inside it.
Ah! What hit me? It's mostly disabled though. Like it's crashed on the surface of the asteroid. Kill it! It's wounded. I took out the cockpit. I thought I should have disabled it. I literally grounded down the cockpit.
But I can
Oh,
grind everything
yes.
else.
Oh god, yes. Oh. No!
Where are you guys at? Are you at the base?
Yep.
Yeah, we brought this thing down on the surface of the asteroid. We're now, but it's still alive. It's still got rockets. I need to take its battery. God damn it! We can disable it, then we can reuse it. I want to adapt it.
Well, we have to find its power source first.
I found it, but I died. Oh god. Ooh. No.
Are you at home base or?
Yes.
There's the reactor.
No.
Is this YouTube or RedTube?
It's not funny.
Kind of is.
Kind of is. Because I'm a method gamer. God damn you! Yes! Has he done?
Oh shit! No! No! I just took this ship! No! Run, child!
Oh my god, how many reactors does this thing have?
It has no. Yes. Oh, I think I got all of its guns. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I think. Oh, there's an exploded bomb. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I got all of its guns. Go, come take a look at our bounty. Where are you?
Next to you.
This thing has a friggin' welder on it.
There you are. Yeah, look, we killed it. I killed it after several attempts. I ground it down and then it crashes the asteroid.
Oh, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it was cool. Now we've kind of thrown it half apart.
Oh, that's a self-repair thing.
Is this?
Yeah, that's what that welder's for.
Yeah, it's to repair itself.
Turrets, nice. I'd really like the engine bays on this.
Yeah, it had it's got 2 Gatling turrets and it had a missile.
No, let's use it. You know.
I'll drive it back then. Claim it.
I gotta take a break though, really.
Yeah, I think we need to end the stream because I've got to do some work.
I'll put the sources I've got.
Unfortunately, the bounteous amount of stuff that I brought home appears to have been slightly holed by the turrets on that.
I was just disabling them.
It did take a barrage from our actual turret on bit.
I'll bring this into our base so we can break it down. Oh no. Shit. The Three Stooges. Hey! How dare you be so accurate?
Oh boy. That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, based on the fact that it was Excalibur security and they're the things that chased me, I'm perfectly willing to tell you now that that entire thing was my fault.
Well,
Look.
they were already evil.
Took it out though. What the hell is it now? I've lost it. No longer got the beacon for it.
There we go. There's plenty of stuff on this. I don't know how much is in the remaining cargo containers, but...
There it is.
Yes, a few bits and bobs.
You could retrofit it into an actual full-on ship again.
I don't really feel the need. I mean, I think we take it apart and then we'll use it to build our own custom designs because we're cool like that.
Good.
But I think that's got to be the end of the stream because I think we're all ready to take a break and I need to go to work.
That is glorious though, how it crashed into the asteroid. It's on fire and everything. I love that.
Yeah, if you take out the engines, they can't really do much, and then they just end up crashing.
No, I basically got in close, like when it was crashing. I just started grinding down.
Given that we haven't got yet thingies,
We need more Mangesium.
we haven't yet got the capacity to save our stuff, have we? So, oh, hello.
Well, shouldn't you be able to save your stuff? Like, I've already put everything I had into the.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, just put everything into a cargo container, and then we'll be fine.
Any valuable materials, etc.
There you go. Kiri, have you got everything squared away as well?
Yep.
Squared away, sir.
Hey, Brocode. No, I didn't build that shuttle. I took it off some naughty men. And there's also, if I just come outside...
And then another naughty man came along.
Yeah, a naughty man responding to a distress call. He turned up at our base and started shooting the crap out of Schism. Just trying to find out where...
I died a dozen times going out there and...
But look at this! Look what we got here! What was that?
Meteors.
Media.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it took some damage.
I really want this now. Like, I really want to fix this up later and have it.
Yeah, it took some damage from the turret as well. When that one time it was able to gain.
Yeah, I got into this field of turret a couple times, but.
I do love the engine blocks.
I don't repair it though until we actually have it. Like, it reminds me a bit of like a Viper in Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the engine blocks are super cool.
So it's like a Viper and a Raptor combined.
Oh wow, 4 sets of Gatling guns at the front.
Yeah, and
Plus,
I killed one of the turrets. Another one's been disabled.
Yeah, plus you got the 2 Gatling turrets, missile up, which
it also has rocket launchers. It actually managed to get a rocket on my face once.
As you do.
Yeah, it does. It has the forward rocket launchers.
Right, fellas.
Why are you meteor storing so often though?
wants to kill us very badly.
Get inside. Into Gul Base 1. AKA Schisms. Oh, I just need to kill myself. Oh, the turret's actually firing on them meteors. They're not going to hit us. So that's more Mangesium we need.
Kind of looks like a tiny Burrell.
Where's this power source? Like, I took out one of the batteries.
Right, I'm going to save now, and then I'm going to end this.
It doesn't have just batteries, it has mini reactors on it.
It does. It's got like 6 to 8 reactors in there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, those of you who've watched for a while. And I hope you'll join us for another Space Engineers stream at some point in the future. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you click the like button, because that kind of guides me, at least in part, as to what kind of content that you guys want. For now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Gul Schism, and indeed, Kiryu out.